Clap it out. Hey guys, it's Q with QLovesHair, and today's video is going to be about your 2018 goals. And I'm sure there are things about last year that you would love to change. There are things about this year you want to do differently, things that you want to implement, and you're not really sure, what to do or where to go. So this video is for you. Today I am actually bringing my honey, my baby, my boo. He has a degree in business management, and he has been working in leadership for, God, now, what is it now?
Wow.
Is it 15?
Right at 15.
So for 15 years. So he knows how to implement programs, implement changes. He knows leadership. He knows motivation. He knows so many things that when I actually decided to listen to him, my whole life changed. I'm ashamed to say it. I'm hard-headed. This guy right here, I always tell people, if I said I wanted to open up a salon on the moon, he would say, okay, get out a sheet of paper and a pen and start writing down how we can get on the moon.
That is correct.
That's correct. He has a great insight into this industry because we have been together for
20 years.
for 20 years. So when I first met him, I actually went into a salon on my own for the first time as a booth renter. And so from then on, he's been here. So he's seen everything. He knows the ins and outs almost better than me. He takes care of the part I cannot stand. And that's the business side. I just want to do hair. I just want to talk to people who love hair. So if they are looking for something new in 2018, 2017 did not give them what they were looking for, what is the first thing they should do?
I would say the first thing would be to evaluate what you didn't like the most about your 2017. That's your starter. Write that down on a sheet of paper, crumple it up, throw it in the trash can.
Oh, get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Because you don't want to carry that into your 2018 vision. And so when you look at your 2018, you want to move forward. And if you're constantly looking back at what didn't work in 2017, you're going to digress. Oh. So that would be a starter for me.
Okay, so if they didn't like something, they just need to identify it.
Identify.
And then be like, it is what it is. Is it that easy, though, to just be like, whatever, I'm moving on?
But I think if you simplify it, I really do think it's that easy. You're wasting energy on something that you can't change because it's already happened. So moving forward and focusing your energy on your goals for 2018 would be where you can directly apply your energy and be successful on your 2018 goal, whatever that may be.
All right now. Just so you know, he's talking about me. Okay. If something goes wrong, I fixate. So you ain't gotta make that.
You got me with fixate.
You ain't gotta make. I do. I fixate on things, and it does become a hurdle. So I actually agree with him on that one. Okay.
And let me go a step further. So she just touched on something. Once you have your plan for 2018 and you make a decision, that's not good enough. You need to apply action to it. It's good to have a business plan. Hey, that looks great. Have your 3 steps or 5 steps in your goals, but you need to take action. A plan isn't worth anything if it's just, framed and on the wall and it looks good. You need to put it into action.
Again, he's talking about me. Oh. What you're not going to do is come up here and tell on me to these people I don't know, ain't never seen in my life. You're telling. We are creative, and making ourselves stop and actually put it on paper is like shooting us.
I think you just helped me out with what I'm about to say. So understanding who you are as an individual, your time management constraints, make your life easier. If something has been nagging in 2017, let's use time management for instance. If you're tired of your clients, calling, and that has been.
I hate you.
And that has been something that has been harping on you and just kind of nagging. Okay, how can I fix that? What is a solution that maybe I can implement? Maybe a better process, and do the research. You got to put the research in, because it's not a one size fit all. If you need to set boundaries, if you want your clients to keep calling you once you want to have them set appointments or consultations or whatever that may be, maybe set boundaries, or maybe find a different system that may work for you. Again, there's not a one size fit all, but find what works for you and do the research and implement it.
So I'm just act like you didn't just, again, we on question number 3, and you have thrown me under the bus. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And you driving the bus. Anyway, this year I had a lot of issues with clients really overstepping their boundaries as far as contacting me about appointments all times of the night and the day, my off days, and some other things. And so this is what he's been preaching to me longer than a year, but finally, I don't like change. I decided to go ahead and implement a plan to stop that, which would be online appointments. And I'm gonna actually bring my girl on here that turned me on to this. She's amazing, but that's what he's talking about. So I would complain and get irritated and frustrated about people stepping outside of their boundaries and because I don't like going there with people. I feel like you're an adult. You know that 2 a.m. in the morning is not the time to call me about your doggone appointment. Anyway, eventually he said, hey, you need to do something. And I, again, decided to listen. And it is January the 1st, and my appointments have been coming in left and right all day today, but I haven't had to take one phone call. So he...
You haven't had to take what again?
Not one phone call. You happy?
I'm smiling.
So yeah, okay, so implementation is probably, I think it's the hardest step, honestly, because there's always a fear of if you're going to lose people. Will people, be upset with you? How are they going to take it? How do you implement something new into a business the right way when you have clients and that change is going to affect them as well?
Well, I think it's about the conversation with the client, giving them as much of a lead time to a heads up. Hey, this is where I'm headed. And as you mentioned earlier, change isn't easy. Some may like change and it may come easier. Some may not like it. It may take them a little time. So giving them enough time, if you know you're headed towards, a big change, as she just mentioned, just having that conversation. Hey, just want to let you know, I'm headed towards online booking on, day 1 of 2018. If you have any questions, this is where I'm at with the online booking system, and just trying to help them through it and be as customer service friendly as you can.
So just let them know.
Just let
them know as early as possible. Now, I don't think I did that all that great.
Yeah, I thought you did a pretty good job. I think you've been a little hard on yourself. I think I thought it was further out than 30 days. So.
Yeah, because I let it cycle out. Like I have my clients on a cycle, usually anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. I'm going to see everybody. Sometimes it's not even, let's say it's a particular service. Okay, for me, I love blowouts. I'm sorry. I just lied. I'm good at blowouts, but my lungs do not appreciate blowouts. So, but it was certainly working for me. It was certainly a huge part of my business. So I decided to focus on blowouts only 2 days a week. And so that helped me tremendously. Where I was able to continue doing a service that is absolutely working, absolutely putting money in the bank.
Different if it worked and it's not broken. There's no need to fix it. Just keep perfecting that and keep doing it.
That's good. If you have something that you did not like in 2017, there's only one answer, and that is to
do something different, change it. Don't let it weigh you down in the new year.
It is okay. You don't need anybody's permission. But in case you needed support, I'm glad we sat down and had this conversation. All right, so that's about it. Baby, you want to say anything else? You got probably 30 seconds to say it.
If you focus your time and energy on being the best you, good things will come to you.
Yes, y'all heard it. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you something to think about, something to grow on. And thank you so much for sitting with me.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, that's about it. So I'm Q with QLovesHair. This is...
I'm Marcus.
And until next time, take care of what you love.